Prepare for the battle of the century. Against Moneybags mainly. It could have been against the Sorceress too, but the Sorceress is kind of a pushover when you're battling this bear that kind of places itself in somewhat uncomfortable and just really inconvenient spots. Now it's possible that I could have like 10 or so gems in Midnight Mountain as we speak. But that's a little risk I'm willing to take. Also, let me get the actual visuals of the game. You know, the quality of the streams greatly improves when you can actually see what's going on. Okay, apparently the streaming software cut out like the first 50 seconds of what you just supposedly saw, but you win some, you lose some. I don't care, Bianca. So yeah, my intro was cut out completely, but it doesn't matter, I can just give another one. How's it going, bros? My name is Dreadman. I don't even know what my name is anymore. My name is Martian. Just wrote I'm out of it. Because with all this APC shit, I'm starting to sound like Alphabet. Oh, that's the inaccessible island. That you were granted access to that island in Reignited. But in this game, there's no whirlwind that actually takes you there. You see, the original intention of that island was to be where the portal to Super Bonus Round was located. But that's a change philosophy now. I don't even know what change philosophy means in this very instance. The point is that you can't go there. No go. No go island. Food box. Go or no go by Bill Simpson. Don't you freaking giggle at me, you scornful boy, yada. There we go. That was the first 50s tough guy act of the stream. Take that, you moron! Mike and okay. Mike can eat a butterfly. Now why would he go through something like that? He may never know. Why is it saying no data but having the green ball of excellent connection? Hello, Kyle. You got here surprisingly early. Like I was live for like 2 milliseconds before you got here. I just wanna see if I can do this. Helmet proxy. I actually got some movement out of it. We don't need to do the helmet proxy luckily because Sorceress is already unlocked for us. There are some Moneybags related shenanigans ahead of us, however. We gotta skip that little douche nozzle. One mind. Get smoked, stupid lizard. Completely smoking all of these lizards. So my plan currently as it stands is to leave Agent 9 as well as all of Dino Mines in the post-game. In other words, I'm cheating. I'm absolutely cheating. Because, let me just show you what I'm talking about. There are gems here anyway, so I gotta go here regardless, but how on earth are you supposed to get in that portal without payment? There is no such method on this planet. Nowhere on this green planet, it's mostly blue, can you get in that level without paying him. But there is one way. Violence. You see, after you beat Sorceress, you get the opportunity to bonk Moneybags for every single gem he ever stole you. Except, he never stole a gem off of me to begin with. So I only have to bonk him once and that's the mission done. Now, this sounds like a net neutral, like I gain absolutely nothing from that. However, all the remaining stations in which Moneybags was standing in completely disappear. Meaning that I can get freely inside Agent 9's mission without ever paying him a dime, if I just go and kill his employer first, the Sorceress. Wow, thank you, Zoe. I learned so much. But yeah, order of operations always empty out the homeworld body. Even as the buck teeth to go along with the name buddy. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't want to be in that stupid hole anyway. Let me back. Is that all of it? Yeah, that's this little cave emptied out. You know, how about I don't take an unnecessary death here? I'm making sure to kill a bunch of lizards everywhere I go, just because I want one-ups. I want to make sure I have a bunch of lives, because a lot of the tricks I'm intending to do in order to juke Moneybags today require a lot of damage boosting. Now, damage boosting involves taking damage, and taking damage involves a risk of death. And we don't want to pass on. Thus far, this album has provided musical accompaniment to make your passing pleasant. Our next number is designed to drown out the sound of shovels. Music to be buried by. Oh yeah, Bianca's here to announce it. Oh, by the way, you can just fight the lizard queen right now. It's like the Lisa Simpson line. I am the lizard queen! You know, when she was completely high on that little Dove Garden water. Eevee? That's the chatbot from like 1976. Just wiggling the tail, nothing else to that animation. What did you expect? The president? So, 20 gems. Could be basically anywhere at all. Now some are located here. Ooh. I didn't want to go here, but here I am regardless. Well, Houghton Tube doesn't even have any money bags in it, so... But it does have an Agent 9 mission, so... You know, I really wanted to live in a world in which I could have avoided that red gem entering my inventory. But we will always now be one gem ahead of the required count. Oh well, you see the Ancient 9 mission here. I haven't learned if there's any possible way to actually skip it. Meaning that the only realistic way is to just unlock him. By bonking Moneybags, that's the way you unlock him. We're not gonna pay him, regardless of what happens. Now, Moneybags does reside in desert ruins, so we're gonna do a little funny trick. They put in that mechanic of... You see, that jump just occurred there. Is what I wanna accomplish. There we go. No payment provided to Moneybags' evil empire. Absolutely none. Let's just kill the goddamn scorpion. Yeah, that's the trigger point apparently. So we just got the end of the level egg.
Well, well.
Marty. Oh, you just cannot skip the cutscene under any circumstances? Okay. Hi, game. Why is the game fighting back? Now we're gonna get as far as Moneybags permits us to get. Then we're gonna use the back door to get back to the end of the level. Also, I am sparkless again. You know what? Just snipe me, dude. I don't even want to exist under these predicaments. So where's the door, Moneybags guards? Somewhere over there. That's some troubles of tomorrow. For I care not for these circumstances. So yeah, let's just get up to Moneybags normally. And then figure out what we do from there. Screw you, hippie. Those guys, either they don't drop any gems or I just forgot about killing him in another life. In another universe. A timeline change. Why would you do that? Who gains from that? Or give me a hand. Please donate me one of your limbs. You know what, I cannot even be mad about that. They got that hit on me fair and square. Attack from beyond the grave. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. You know, last time I checked, that was the most intuitive strategy to win, you know. The strategy being losing. We're playing exceptionally well today. I still got the Scorpion proxy, so screw everyone who watches. What, you wanna fight? Get bonked. Get bonked. Each and every one of you is getting smoked. Even the lizards are losing their lives today. I thought Spyro would sink in that goo, but instead he just bounces off of it. Anything here? You know what? I'm gonna do a little airstrike on this guy here. That's the American way. Oh, why, yada. So this is where Moneybags resides, and he's intending to open that door for me. Yeah, sorry, but no payment will be provided. For trickery is about to ensue. I'm not sure if you can actually open that door in any way, shape or form, so we might just have to plan out this entire route around the door entirely. I shouldn't say the word entire so many times. Nice animation, Andy. Too bad no one saw it. Totally got him. Okay, so side-scrolling shield action. Oh, and it's giving me the fake sign again.
Hi, Spyro.
Hi, Spyro. Screw you. Ow. Don't do that to someone you love. That's not nice. Okay, you're gonna do the double whammy on me. I invented the double whammy, you scoundrel. Why I oughta punch you in the puncher and such. Now can we drop the bits? No more double whammies, okay? We're already at the Lester. That's a GTA name. And he's a crybaby as always. A good old kick to the face. They never see it coming. 10,000 PSI straight to the face. I'm so glad that the floor doesn't damage you if you manage to kill him before landing. That's such a nice touch of the Insomniac devs to add. Pete. And he has a cool cap. Pete was red from the very beginning. No one can say that he's redness from learned. I believe that you can just glide from here to there and get that little target. I actually pretty recently learned that you can do a funny little proxy off of those little target chests. It's just that I have no idea how, or if it's even human viable to do that. It might be that's only for all I know. Alright, everyone has gotten bumped so far. Nerd. So vision impaired that cannot even see him coming out of the egg. Nice little secret cove. Okay, we got the key. So now we're gonna go back to the start of the level, unlock that little chest, and then we're gonna do the other side of this level. Since Moneybags has been completely dethroned. Well, not just yet. His fate is sealed. It's like the Book of Revelations. We already know how Moneybags' story is gonna end here. Now we're just rejoicing in the waiting period. Okay, so that one only affects the higher side of this. Just remain on the move. We don't want to give these guys an opening. And there's the other side of the door. Now, the dialogue might trigger, so I'm not gonna risk that. But okay, we have two Moneybags, dumbass. Funny fact, this camera doesn't pan upwards in Reignited, meaning that you're completely blind when climbing this. Oh, what are you gonna try to flame me? I'm the flamer! Why, I had to burn you in the burner. Okay, it's just this minigame. The Manta Ray game. I seriously think after Crystal Island, it's pretty much straight to Sorceress. Apatulities. I shall warn you, I am very trigger happy. I didn't even think that was gonna hit him, but... You know, I want the contents of this chest here. Please. Thank you very much. Isn't there a round 2 to this minigame too? So I'm basically just delaying the inevitable. How is it delaying the inevitable when I'm getting the first phase of the entire operation done anyway? Okay, where's the final enemy? I'd like to have a little word with him. You see, this was all a part of my master plan. I didn't have a word with him at all. I wanted to blow him up. But see, he didn't see this double whammy coming. Sadie? Okay, no round 2, so we're just done with the eggs. And again, absolutely no gems were provided to Moneybags. My pettiness lives on. What I'm gonna do with Crystal Islands is I'm gonna delay the inevitable by simply collecting everything up to Moneybags. Then I'm gonna exit the level and try to actually skip him. Because the means of actually skipping him are rather difficult. In fact, I've never performed them myself. I've only seen other people do that little proxy I'm intending to do. There's so unbelievably many gems still missing from my pocket. Let's actually take the high ground, so... I'm saying high ground while swimming underwater. Isn't there supposedly a bunch of bottles that I still have yet to collect? Or break, for that matter. Or am I thinking of another existence? My Sparks compass also doesn't work for some reason. I try to press the buttons, but it just doesn't want to point. You don't want to point. It's entirely possible that I've collected everything from this place. I'm gonna go as high as you possibly can. Take a high vantage point, and then look down. Okay, I feel like it's pretty safe to assume that the water section has been emptied out. So we just have a bunch of random gems laying all around. And that is the plight that we will be dealing with now. Oh yeah. I literally just remembered about that gem when I exited. And there it is, the door is still locked, Moneybags hasn't been paid a dime. And the level has been completed. Screw you, bear! How's that little business venture working out for you? So, Crystal Islands. Should I delay Crystal Islands by doing Harbor Speedway? You know what? I am gonna delay Crystal Islands by doing Harbor Speedway. Also, Harbor Speedway has the best Speedway music out of the entire trilogy. In fact, this was the song that was banned out in 1.0 as well as PAL. In every single Speedway, that is. They just reused this song. Whereas in the Greatest Hits release, all the separate Speedways got their own songs. And this is the Greatest Hits release that I'm playing right now, so... Now that is rather evil of you to make me miss out on an entire gate like that. Get smoked. This is the most counterintuitive route you could have ever taken, but... You know what, I care not for the intricacies of my plights. I'm just here to get the job done. Okay. Well... Despite it not looking that way, apparently. Come here, you. You know, chasing your moving target is never the most intuitive method of doing things, but... Then again, nothing about what I'm doing is intuitive. Come here, you. Alright, we managed to be victorious, just by the skin of our teeth. Which is funny because my teeth don't have any skin on them. Brilliant movement. Brilliant movement demonstrated by the famous YouTuber SblankG Incorporated. Alright, I'm raising the blue-footed boobies before I'm doing the hunter shenanigans. I didn't expect to hit that ring, but you know what? I'm gonna take everything I can get. Get smoked. Our rocket to the bottom shall slow people down occasionally. It's been known to perhaps inflict a little bit of pain in your opponent. You know, NASCAR might have banned that move a couple of years ago, just because of how unfair of an advantage it might provide the competitors. Okay, I'm doing very frantic movement right now, which is kind of losing me some speed for this 3D environment. Rewards triangulation. I don't know if I'm even using the word triangulation correctly here. All I know that I'm is... What am I even saying? I cannot form a sentence for the life of me. All I know is that rocket go boom. And he didn't even get the star boost. The hitbox of these guys when you try to flame them from the back is... Is flame them from the back when you say some absolute zinger roast about somebody who isn't there to hear it. I don't think that was the first place, I just said. So I'm just basically bullying the other racers now. Okay. First place in sight. Execute Operation Destruction. I think he dodged the rocket. What an absolute fuck. Oh, he's doing the star route. He's unstoppable. Ooh, fiendish behavior indeed. You know what? Hail Mary strategy it is. I think it's about to win. And I thought I did everything perfectly. I'm not even gonna give you the satisfaction. No. You think I'm gonna play fairly after skipping Moneybags this many times? Ain't no way in hell. Anything of that sort is ever occurring under my watchful eye. Why, yada. I'm just gonna wait until I'm past 6th place. Or rather, the guy in the 5th place. Then I'm gonna shoot my rocket. Oh, well, wasn't that very productive of us? Didn't we learn something today? Why do the rockets get eaten by the mountains? These gluttonous mountains eating my goddamn rockets. Get fried. I could always use the extra speed. Gonna wait until I'm past this guy before I shoot the rocket. Because I'm so close to passing him anyway. I'm in 2nd place anyway. Goddamn mountains! Why, yada. You think your little star path shenanigans are gonna save you? There you go. Someone finally got smoked on my watch. I don't trust for 2nd place to take some drastic measures to somehow pass me, so I'm gonna still take the star routes. You see, I learned my lesson from Tortoise and Hare, and I am victorious. How peculiar. Jesse. Jesse, I need to take a shit, Jesse. Okay, now to look for Hunter. And my search is over.
Where are they?
Okay, time for the final battle. This is literally just a reskinned version of the Spyro 2 missions, except you play as Hunter this time. I do like the theme that they're all aliens, though. That's kind of a flavor win. Flavor win in my book. And my book doesn't hand out flavor wins that easily, I tell you what. How is this evil being almost choking me on so many occasions? Okay, behold, the 10-hour minigame. You see, other game devs keep their minigames an ending, but we over here at Insomniac make sure they drag on and on and on. I think you may have some digestive problems there, buddy. And now we get to leave. Goodbye. It's so funny that I have that one gem from Haunted Tomb. Really screws over my entire operation here. At least in a spiritual sense. You know what? I'm gonna go for the proxy. But I have absolutely no confidence in actually getting it. You know what? There's nothing stopping me from trying this again and again. You know, I was under the impression that once you try it once, you're just entirely screwed. Get killed. I'm gonna give this a couple of college tries. I don't even know what that means. It's got something to do with his hitting animation. But I don't know what exactly. I'm guessing you gotta jump way earlier than that. Even earlier. I really need to memorize where I jump. I just took some damage. Was that along the lines of what you're actually supposed to do? Probably not. That looked like regular damage to me. Also, the fodder doesn't end up coming back. Get fried. Let's just watch the video. The world record video of Jeremy Thompson doing this. I just gotta find the part. Okay, so basically target his fists as he raises it up after his attack animation. And it still doesn't work. Maybe it's more to the left than that. I mean, it's clear I'm doing something wrong. There's a very easy swim in there in this level, but we really can't use it against Moneybags because that swim in there is after Moneybags. And that's quite the funny conundrum now, isn't it? Fate's little way of trying to mock me. Now, Fate of course cannot defeat me. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. You know, there might have been a little strategic error somewhere along that equation. I wish there was an adequate tutorial about this. I'ma just collect everything up to Moneybags. Then I'll just figure something out later. if that genuinely is the only way to skip him in this level, then I'll either stay at it until the day that I die, or I'll use the Sorceress juke to totally outsmart him. Moneybags is one weakness. Violence. Those posts don't actually do anything. Gets rolled. You know, missing gems is sometimes a sport for me. What, you wanna fight, loser? Why, yada? Would you like to... Nope. A battle of that proportion will not ensue under my watchful eye. Oh, okay, I'm concussed and didn't get any gems out of it. What a fair trade! Apparently they had an idea for a bear enemy, and then they never ended up using it, but then they decided to reuse that frame for these crystal bears, which is basically the same thing. Except the other bears were in crystal. But that's mainly just because they were in a time crunch. They had 1 year of time to make this entire game, so... You know, don't tempt me with a good time. Maybe not here. You know what? There are so many potential ways that could work. All this magic. So this is his place of residence. Okay, so unless you can get a swim in this pool, which I have never seen anyone do, then it's simply not possible to juke him without that proxy. Or, you know, just completely getting him out of the commission. I will exhaust my options though. I was thinking about trying to make that jump, but then when I saw the absolute distance of this little behemoth of an island, I kind of realized that it would be rather hopeless now, wouldn't it? Give me the whirlwind. Federico. Yeah, it's either that swim in there or the proxy at the beginning. I did not know you could execute this from that pool. Look at me glide right past them. Screw you, Moneybags. And this is a spot where it's very easy to do. I'm just gonna go in the Bentley mission. The whack-a-mole. Good. I'm gonna get this out of the way because this is a little bit of a drag, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not going to lie about that.
I'm afraid my...
And I was really scared that I would have to do the very difficult proxy off of the crystal guy too. The first one is always a mole. Second one is probably always a magician. Oh, okay. Whoa, get whacked!
Well, that did...
Well, that... Just looking at the side of absolute destruction and going... Yeah, I don't think that was the most favorable outcome. No, I'm surprisingly bad at timing this. I kind of forgot that this whole battlefield erupts into complete chaos here. Do you get a skill point for doing that extremely fast? Hank! Hank, don't use that abbreviation for combat points! It's just so funny how that one little sequence became the synonym for people who use unfortunate abbreviations. I'm not even gonna get into the details of if you don't know what I'm talking about. Know what? You don't deserve to know. You're not old enough. Exit area. Okay, now for the flight portion of this. It's gonna give me the empty sign because I haven't paid for a single one of these NPC. Not, they are quite literally playable characters, so NPC is the wrong term in every way, shape and form. But because I didn't pay to free those guys, basically it's just gonna give me that empty text box as if it's a sign from the Sorceress. Get smoked, thief. Max? That's not a name. Okay. So, there's a lot of stuff to the roof here. I absolutely meant to bonk the microphone on that. It's your fault. It's your fault it happened. It's always your fault. Oh yeah, this was the try not to get satisfied challenge. You know, I really didn't think this through when I came here. The fact that I still have to do some maneuvers to get that key. I was seeing if the father would come back, but that is seemingly not a function. And I just fell back down. Wait, what if I death abuse? Let's see where I spawn. This might be the worst possible place to spawn. It would have been cool. You have to admit that it would have been cool if I nailed that proxy off of that fodder there. We're just gonna do the adult way of dealing with this and just stay here and slam my face against this little island until something happens. I've done this once, yet that is absolutely no excuse of guaranteeing that it's gonna happen a second time. I've never seen that happen where you almost get it. It's like a little curve you have to do there. Look at him standing there all smugly, waiting for some unfortunate soul to finally stumble upon him and give him the payment that he so desires. I'm just gonna ascend back and get my swimming state out of my system. Does this guy say something or... Oh, he just stands there. Awaiting payment. Get fried. And then there's this guy. Okay, is this guy gonna do his magic trick now? Oh, he absolutely is.
Here, you can have.
The game just absolutely forces you to talk to this guy no matter what you do. You know, that's a quirk I've never known. Okay, time to do the slide. And Sparks doesn't always gather all the gems from this slide, so you might have to do it multiple times just to 100% this. Generally, at least if you face the gems when you slide down here. And don't do whatever that was. You tend to be able to collect everything on the first go, but you know, teeth controls aren't necessarily the most intuitive. I'm kinda struggling to steer him under these working conditions. But it seems like you can somewhat slow yourself down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It sounded like 5 beeps, but it's always possible that I missed something. It's good when you can slow yourself down just a little bit. Enough to see for certain that you got all the gems. I'm gonna do a rerun eventually. That was a little unintuitive way to get the egg. Okay, and now to exit this little place. Oh, that was all the eggs. Is this just going to be the last of the gems? Oh yeah, I never even got the key. You know, that swim in there might have helped me with that. Where was the place again? I'm gonna go replenish my power up. Oh, it's right there. Okay, this power-up really lasts a long time, so I was kind of too neurotic for no reason. Oh, okay. I just got checked. Kidnapped by the whirlwind. It appears that I'm missing exactly 25 gems. And I believe there is a pink gem on one of these roofs. So context clues would point towards that being the one I'm missing. You know, if we are to use the concept of logic. But you know how it is. Nothing about what I'm doing is logical. And I'm gonna keep saying that until it's completely worn out. Oh, it's just a 10 gem. Well, what a conundrum and a half. I'm checking this light again. Because that's what my denial is forcing me to do. I really wish you could at least jump to steer yourself. So I missed a tenner, but there's still a fiver somewhere. Okay, well, isn't this going to be a conundrum? Strap in, folks. We're gonna be looking for this fiver for years to come. I'm gonna help myself with that process. Is this actually a harder swim in there to execute? Not at all. In fact, that was way easier. Don't get the power up, it'll negate my state. Don't enter the pools, just look down in them. I'm gonna take my distance so I can more safely look down here. Slide has been checked on numerous occasions. It's almost like Bentley is left. That's the only logical explanation left anyway. But we don't, this doesn't work in the realm of logic. Oh, I'm left all alone. The guy left after I got rid of his mole problem. Okay, Sparks doesn't want to point. He's not in a pointy mood. Where is everybody? Come back! You know, I didn't check the interior of this house that well. Before I hastily went into Bentley. Well, not in the pool anyway, so it might be on the ground somewhere. The ground has been checked. I still have the power up. What am I doing trying to function within the confines of the law of gravity? This is, you know, a very funny conundrum. Having done this already twice and now struggling. Oh shucks, what am I fighting? The wall here? Okay, well that was 2 times in a row that I almost did it. There we go. What a beautiful execution. I didn't mean to lose the state entirely, I just wanted to check inside that little hut. Ah, get smoked. 4th time now. You know, I might be absolutely blind. And we're done with this level. I'm gonna take the portal. For old time's sake. Now I believe that's absolutely everything I can do while Moneybags is still commissioned. Because the only way to ever hope of getting into Agent 9 probably involves using the helmet. And that is quite literally only task viable. And even so, it's probably still not possible, so it's easier to just go and fight the big lizard queen. So, a battle it is. I shall warn you, I've never been bested. Let me straighten my back before I explode. What do you think you're gonna do? You kill me, huh? More one. What are you, fucking stupid? I got only 1 hit. Ow, that hurt. Seriously? Am I that bad at just using the cannon? Oh, I got an extra hit on her. What am I, a speedrunner? What am I, a fucking speedrunner? You know, this battle is very climactic. Well, I at least got a hit on her, so... You know, I've always outplayed everyone I fought. That is absolutely false, but I like saying it. I think this is the UFO phase now. I think I officially unlocked it because her health is halfway drained. Now it's up to Agent 9 to finally do something for the sake of all that is good. Outplayed me. Question is Agent 9 gonna provide me with some fodder? Okay, I'm gonna get some hide. No, you don't. You know, this is the most climactic final battle you've ever seen. Just some asshole flying around on a saucer while the villain of the entire piece of media just runs around frantically hoping to maybe accomplish something. Get smoked, moron. This isn't the end of her either. Hey, now we get to see George. The baby I was hyping up this entire time. Look at him. Looks exactly identical to so many other dragons. The whirlwind just spawns in and takes Spyro away. Apparently Agent 9 being there was an oversight. I'm gonna skip the ending sequence, because there's still a whole lot left for me to do. I am gonna watch the 117% ending sequence though.
It's a funny thing, Spyro. Now, how many times have I told you not to...
One less noble warrior. This guy was telling me I'm not giving your species as offspring unless you play with me. Is he seriously that noble a warrior? Like, be honest with yourself for just a brief second, please. The adventure continues. The adventure never ends. So next up, I'ma do Dino Mines. The extremely funky mission, if you will. Because it has that one little Agent 9 game that I don't really like. Oh yeah, there's this asshole.
Don't worry, Spyro. I won't be needing any more of your money. Oh!
See how he didn't drop any gems? Al! AI. Al is an absolute carbon copy of George again. He said that he was gonna go to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet. Yet, where he ended up going was Crystal Islands. This is so interesting how this was completely unvoiced. So Agent 9 up first. Every single avoidable Moneybags was avoided, and even the one that wasn't avoidable, I still managed to avoid. Because of the little tidbit of what happens after you beat the game. So this is basically the final stretch. I could practically end the stream here, and that would be it. Like, there's no more Moneybags related shenanigans left in the entire game. Okay. Ow! That's not nice. He still takes 2 hits even though you shoot him from behind. You know what? I'm gonna give them props for making this so dynamic. This level, I mean. You cleared the mob. No wait for that. What are you, fucking greedy? Don't drop so many frames on me. Nice work. Bula. Whatever will I do? More. Don't drop so many goddamn frames. There's like 2 objects on screen, you fiend, you heathen. Why? I gotta punch you in the puncher. Nice coordinated attack. And you almost got me too. Oh, what a fool that bird is indeed. You know, I've seen this endgame so many times already that there's little to nothing for me to, like, react to, so to say. I mean, there's still a lot to commentate. That's not what I'm saying anymore, but this is basically like the fun final bonus lap. Because all the Moneybags related shenanigans is now entirely behind me. You can always go and rewatch the series. What would you want to miss out on such entertainment now? There's absolutely no way one would ever want to miss out on such peak entertainment. Under my watchful eye anyway. Oh yeah, that totally got him. There's a glitch where when you beat this mission it says you already have this egg. What are they dodging bullets? Okay, this time it didn't do that apparently. I don't know what triggers it to happen. Don't mind the massive explosion that just occurred right next to you. Absolutely nothing out of the ordinary is going on. I'm trying to kill those guys out of their aggro range. It's so funny that it's even possible. Wouldn't it be funny if some of those gems stayed up there? That would be quite the conundrum if I do say so myself. I don't even know what that sentence means. So I have some picks for the next game I'm gonna be doing on this channel anyway, so the fun isn't gonna stop just because I'm finishing Spyro 3 today. That would be rather foolish now, wouldn't it? Oh no, they fight back. Can I get out of their aggro range? It's possible to kill these guys out of their aggro range too, but apparently I just can't figure that out. Oh goddamn you and hell. To hell with you. Okay, I just got in his aggro range, but I managed to kill him before he got actually aggroed. Trick shot. I think it homes in, so I might be wasting my time aiming for so long anyway. Rowan. What, are you gonna go strip yourself naked in a supermarket and call it a prank? Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of balloons I'm missing in this world. It's gonna be quite fun to get. Also, there was a little chest at the very beginning, so I had to backtrack anyway. That bottle took an awful long time to fall down. Why, yada. I got the father with just a little bit of 50s tough guy intimidation techniques. Are there balloons up here? Why, absolutely none. Gotta always check for balloons. It appears that I'm only 13 gems away from glory. Now 13 is a reasonable number to be placed inside a... Okay, it appears that I'm missing more than 13 because... Unless this is a red gem inside this. But it was quite literally the exact opposite of a red gem, so I'm missing way more than 100 gems. Oh, I never entered this cave in the first place. I just don't know if it's possible for this chest to have more than 50 gems in it. Okay, so now I'm missing 10. Okay, now we're gonna go on a nice little stroll on the beach. You know, I'm the kind of guy that enjoys long walks on the beach while wielding a very dangerous weapon and shooting everything that moves. Might as well destroy these massive palm trees. We need the skill point, guys. I need a game to validate that I'm skilled. Okay, this room appears to be entirely empty, and I absolutely choose to not even entertain the remote possibility that something else is the case. So we're just gonna hug that wall here and see if I can finally find those stretches. Was it 10 I'm missing? You can hear the professor's thinking voice all the way here. I'm gonna restock on bombs anyway, so... What are you, a creaky door? Get smooth. Sometimes there are stuff behind the portal, but unfortunately not this time. You know, I didn't even finish a sentence before I got the disappointment of that realization. Okay, well, that thing literally just popped into existence. You know, the game that bites itself for not using fog for faraway objects? Using fogs for faraway objects? It appears that I'm done. Alright, victory at last. I'm gonna do the Sparks mission next. Just for the sake of fun and games. Then I'm a beeline straight to Dino Mines. And then finally Haunted Tomb. And then we get to do Super Bonus Round alongside its funny little snowboarding race. That I will absolutely complain about even before I get there. So worry not, you're gonna witness a lot of SblankG complaining action. Oh, just waiting for my arrival. I forgot the controls there for a second. You know, I wasn't expecting a kiss straight to my face. Oh yeah, this time around the spawners will live. Eat the butterfly, you feed you, scoundrel. Oh, how unfortunate. You weren't even victorious, dumbass. Could never win against the likes of me. Why, I gotta punch you in the puncher. I've always liked the Sparks missions anyway. Apparently some people hate them. And I get it because it's so different from the rest of Spyro 3, so it's kinda like... If you like these kinds of games, you're probably just gonna play these kinds of games anyway. Okay, how about I don't get attacked from each and every side? Oh, what are you, the Guardian? Oh, he has fisted me. Got some moves on him. I just wanted the gems. Meet the battle ensue. I shall warn you. I have never been bested. Now, was that genuinely the only use for the key? Oh no, this guy just spawns in. Okay, well, it's not very intuitive which path you're supposed to go down. Oh, what, you're gonna... What, are you back up? The guy isn't even moving, not fulfilling his one purpose to be a moving target. How absolutely pathetic. You know, you guys really need to get your union problems handled here, because I feel like in your current form you're just not really showcasing that strong a teamwork here. You know, not strong enough teamwork to defeat the likes of Sparks, which I feel like is your one true job, so that kind of makes things extra pathetic for you little bug fellas here. You don't hate to be so critical and negative, but you know, if you wish to improve as a work environment, then I feel like you gotta address these concerns in one form or another. Alright, come here, you. You see, this guy actually knows what he's doing. That's the kind of work ethic we like to see here. Oh, okay, yeah. I think they took my criticism to heart because they're not coordinating properly. Nice duel we had. Unfortunately, you died. How sad for you. How unfortunate for you, little spider fella. What is it? Am I missing like 13 gems or like 9 billion? It's one of those numbers. Oh, there's absolutely none in the boss room, so I just... This is basically just Spark's version of the little dragon battle, except the guys don't at least the guys don't heal. Annabelle. Okay. The force field thankfully despawns. Give giving me adequate time to actually locate the gems. So 3 are still missing. And they're here. Ah, victorious at last. And now Sparks has the ability to fast travel. Very cool to unlock that at the very end of the goddamn game.
That must be.
So now into Dino Mines we go. Oh yeah, that water tunnel makes a comeback. They really put their first minigames into the final world, didn't they? Okay, yeah, I thought that the cacti may have had some gems hidden inside. Is that a licensed firearm, sir? I think Sparks gained the ability to break these baskets after that mission. That's gonna make things a whole lot easier for me moving forward. I wonder if he can also kill Father, that would be cool, although I highly doubt that they gave him that ability. But it would always be cool. You know, the dynamite strategy is rather effective. I have been shot. Tell my wife that I'm not gonna make it. I'm long shot. Get smoked, each and every one of you. By the way, that's one of the Insomniac devs up there on that wall. A funny little factoid up for you. For your dumb ass. Okay, so we're just gonna get a dead-on hit on me. Wait, are you hitting on me? God damn you. Look at Sparks being the most useful he's ever been. Adequate strategy, but unfortunately not enough to defeat the likes of me. You know, dude, if you're gonna go out of your way to destroy the thing, you might as well also collect the gem. What I mean that is that if you're gonna have to do either one or the other, then could you for the very least let me do the one thing that I can do? What is this, a battle? I think it's so funny that literally everything wields a firearm in this level. And I kinda don't like it that Reignited changed the Twilight Harbor firearms into just paint guns. Find it kinda boring. Okay. Literally everything except the thing I wanted to happen happened. You have evaded death one too many times, and now you will suffer. I think this water is exactly completely emptied out by now, so we can move on with a good conscience, without fearing the consequences of such actions. The entirety of my face is itching at the moment. Into the bottomless pit you go. Those squid enemies are just so cartoonishly funny. Okay, it appears that Spyro isn't quite the bullet dodger I thought he was. Nice strategy. Unfortunately, you lose. Okay, I'm gonna brace myself for the absolute foolishness that is the Agent 9 mission in this world. Oh, Kayla's here. Hello, Kayla. Got here like 90 minutes into the stream. You completely missed me completely dunk on the Sorceress. As well as Moneybags, actually. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, time for the Doom-like minigame. Straight from the depths of hell. Why does he stutter so much? I'm not even full health. There's no way in hell I'm winning. Okay. Well, a good start, but a good start doesn't guarantee anything in this universe of nonsense. Get smoked, moron. Shooting these guys. Another day in America. I don't even know if my gun is registered. Do some guys jump from the roof? I don't know how that hit, but I'm not complaining. Because that one didn't apparently hit. Some guys do jump from the roof, indeed. Died with the dynamite in his mouth. Doing the thing he loved. Smoking. Ooh, I got the skill point. And my health is full. That's probably the only way to feel your health in this minigame anyway, so... Just a little factoid. Am I seriously gonna do this without taking damage? Okay, apparently not. I think I got too prideful and now I'm panicking. I actually did it without taking a lick of damage. Hope it was worth it, Sharon, because I just did something unreplicatable. Unreplicable, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. Okay. Come on, boy. Break the basket. Thank you, Sparks. That is very helpful of you. No, ma'am. You don't understand. I'm breaking all your windows because I want money. I don't think you're still getting me. I shut your window down because I wanted all that money that was inside the house. There's no talking to this person. Ah, look at me going on a 10-hour long stroll. Come on, Sparks. Thank you. That's an insomniac death at that wanted poster. Don't remember which one, but one of them for sure. A little known fact around these streets. Sergio. What are you, Italian? What are you, fucking Italian? On my watch? Don't you laugh when you get your daily dose of casual racism? From the guy who is a cultural clusterfuck himself. I didn't even know you could destroy these. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Do the doors break? No. Okay, well that one doesn't break apparently. Are there still some things back here? Indeed there are. What, 7 gems? That's what your little house here was guarding? What a powerful operation indeed. I'm done with Agent 9. For the duration of the entire run, that is. Do I get a dive? Wonderful dive, Spyro. 10 points for sure. That's not all the gems? In what goddamn universe? Nah, let's just do the funky minigame. The funky minigame? There's no other word to describe this hellhole. Hellhole of parental confusion. Just look at this baloney. I think you get a skill point for killing those dinosaurs here. Which is always nice when violence gets rewarded. Teaching the new generations well. Oh, okay, I looked in the general direction of the TNT crate, and that was my downfall. It's gonna be one of those days. Hear me roar, for I am angry. This is serious now. Gamer mode activated. Why does it still drag on? Okay. Hey, drag on. That's kind of like the word dragon. Dragging these nuts. Got him. I'm not gonna witness your birth, Elliot. Oh yeah, there's still the end of the level leg. Wherever that is. Oh yeah, it's right here. Ow, my head.
Well,
Geeky. Filling up my water reserves. Hopefully not all over my keyboard.
jumping jaws. That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
Who's doing the accent? Oh, okay, level complete. There's still Haunted Doom. Oh boy, what a conundrum will that little hellhole be. We're gonna have a fun time here. With friends and laughs and complete another annihilation. I still stand by the fact that the absolute worst minigames of the entire game were all deviously placed in Midnight Mountain. Just in a neat little row, like one by one next to each other. Ooh, that's a horrible minigame. Put it in there. I'm not gonna fight someone who comes back from the dead every time you knock him out. Screw you, hippie. Does the sponge just open that door again? Oh, okay. Come on, boy. I know you wanna battle. You fool! I wanted you to do that. Outsmarted again by the one and only SblankG. What did I just do? Okay, literally everything but kill the enemy. You know, it is rather interesting when somebody manages to do literally all actions ever possible to ever perform, except the one action he decided to commit. Oop, a little love tap. I just blew a kiss at him. But he's allergic to affection, so that's why he exploded to bits and pieces. Or maybe it was like a cuteness overload sort of thing. He couldn't handle the cringe. Well, that's not a nice thing to do to somebody you love now, is it? Is this the men's room? Oops, blew it up. I cannot hit the note. I can almost go that high with my vocal cords. Blew up the bathroom around you and then knocked you out too. I am violent by very nature, it appears. That's my identity in the confines of the Spyro universe anyway. He heard me approaching and tried to escape. Okay, you've outlived your purpose. Oh, okay. You know, we're gonna prolong your existence just a little bit, because I, for one, suck at aiming. Okay. Away you go. Wasn't that fun? Good times were had by all. I'm hooked. Hit the button, please. Now, what in the name of everything that is good is this room that I'm looking at? Ow! My head! Never stood a chance, tried to whip me in the head and couldn't even land a hit. Come on, boy. Throw me the ball. That's what dogs say to their owner. Come on, boy. Oh, you wanna battle? Bring it on, moron. You big-nosed freak! It was the insult that shattered him at the end of the day. The rock might have committed to his destruction, but it was truly the insult that ultimately shattered his entire pride and ego. Do I wanna play catch? You know, you suck at catch. Christine. What a crybaby. I've already made the joke of what kind of a baby cries when they're born, so I really cannot rehash the same gag anymore. Wouldn't be funny now, would it? Do I actually have to travel to the other side of the planet? Okay, not quite. Just a couple of steps this direction. Oh, there's another hellhole room. Hello, Daniel. You know, we're almost finished with the entirety of Spyro 3. I just completely knocked Moneybags out of commission. Literally all Moneybags related shenanigans are now entirely behind me. Nothing left for me to do except finish the actual game. Which only includes this level. Fool Moneybags trying to scam you. Funny thing is, I used violence. He'll never try to scam anyone again. You know, I maybe shouldn't have used the one rock I was provided. I'm just gonna do the slide. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do the slide. Why would you make me run back and forth? It's gonna be a bebble. No. Do you get off on being a fucking nuisance? I don't wanna even fight the likes of you. You can go on living, trapped in this room forever and ever. Now you, on the other hand. Why, yada. An egg. I'm just so good at riddles. It's totally not that I memorize all of these. From 7,000 times I've beaten this game. You know, it could be hard to believe that I've beaten this game 7,000 times, considering that would literally take hours upon hours, but I know it's true because I made it up. Also, is there a gosh darn gem on the other side of the planet? I'll just do a gem round by the end. No, you don't get to throw rocks in my neck. That is not a nice thing to do. You know what, I'm gonna provide you with the sweet release. Away you go. Now for the funky tank minigame. The fucky tank minigame, more like it. The riddle is this. If one dragon lays yada 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 12 years. People are still coming forward with their damn Moneybags stories. That man just never learns. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Isn't it fun tuning into an SblankG stream and just seeing warfare? Indeed I did. He's completely out of commission. Hit him like those tanks there. MJ. MJ is indeed talented. I'm gonna knock as many of these tanks out of commission as humanly possible before I actually enter the battlefield here. Because I really don't want to deal with their shenanigans right now. Tried to pull a fast one on me. Advanced warfare tactics and its consequences. In this essay I would like to examine the effects of shooting people. Did you know that people die when they are shot with highly explosive material? Oh, what? You try to defeat me with a simple bullet to the head. How foolish. Why, I gotta shoot you in the shooter. You can snipe these guys if you're just patient. Okay, aggressive gameplay it is. I forgot that these guys have aimbot on. I didn't expect that to actually hit. And I'm still winning. Give me the health, give me the health, give me the health, give me the health. Okay, and now for the final two. You may have escaped my grasp for the time being, but I will shoot you down. You baboons. You know, you really shouldn't sit right out there in the open in the middle of a tank battle, but you know, you do you, boo. Can't stop you from living your truth. There's a very precise pixel that you can hit this guy. With no need to directly engage him. You're really getting on my nerves there, big guy. You know what? Disregard for safety ensues. Prepare to die. That wasn't the only annoying minigame in this world. Are you fucking stupid? Think you can beat me? Behind this door. Footsteps? I don't even remember the riddle yet. I still remembered the answer. I missed the riddle and still won. I'm so good at riddles that I don't even need to hear them to know the answer to them. I'm fairly certain that you can get an early hit on these guys if you're just very resourceful. No. That behavior will not be tolerated by the council. Why, yada? Nope. That is not how we fight, guys. I'm the one who takes the distance and shoots you all with my gun. You don't get to approach me and bite me in the face. Don't bring a pair of fangs to a gunfight. Apparently there's still an enemy dispenser somewhere around here. Apparently I won. I don't even know what I did, but I won. Why yada. You asshole. Why would you do that? That really hurt. Don't bite me in the face. I might have said, "Nya, bite me." But I didn't mean it literally. Okay, I really thought you could get a freebie. But these guys are just too gosh darn greedy. Oh, what do you know? One up. Destroyed your home right in front of your eyes. Do I regret any of it? Yes, I do. I'm sorry. You don't need to defeat Moneybags when you got the loss of physics and the abuse of them on your side. You know, you actually helped me there, buddy. Why do you have a little porta potty there? Hey son, catch! That's not how you play catch. Don't throw the ball so hard, you're gonna hurt someone. You know what? You're being real toxic right now. I said it. Okay, I'm done with the mission. Really hope it was worth it, Roxy. For you don't know the loops I jumped through to get here. Figuratively, I didn't actually do a lot of jumping. Now what I gotta do is find myself one of those rocks. Hey buddy. You fool, you just doomed your entire race. Oh yeah, I'm entirely sparksless. Hell yeah, Daniel. Moneybags is straight tripping if he thinks he can try to scam you out of gyms, Blank. God would drop him like a dead habit. I'm not even sure if I read that out loud. I read it in my mind a few minutes back. But you know, that's what the SblankG channel is all about. Severe dementia. So 2 gems, and there we go. Alright. Literally the only thing left in the entire game is the super bonus round. If we were to look right now, the game would say 100%. But we're gaming for 117. Never settle at 100. Go for 117, above and beyond. Here it is, super bonus round. Where the true final boss resides. I'm not talking about Sorceress, I'm talking about the snowboard race. God damn you, Hunter, and your absolutely infernal snowboard race.
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro.
I took care. You're gonna freeze to death if that's all you're wearing. Don't mean to criticize you and such, but you will absolutely die of hypothermia. Ah, the snowboard race. The absolute killer of moods. Come here, you yada. Hold on, there's a Choo-Gem here. Ow, my head! Why would I bash it on the ground like so? That seems rather foolish. You could probably glitch past these doors pretty easily too. But I wouldn't be a good boy. Just one last time we're gonna be a good boy about this. And do the intended route. You have cheated death more than last time, you scoundrel. You poopy face. You lost, despite your greatest efforts. Okay, you know, my elevation completely saved you there, buddy. Yet it was merely late inevitable. You know, you maybe shouldn't run in a perfect circle. Hit me with the monkey emote. Is that racist? 17,000. I haven't even been alive that long. Come here, you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to go there. Don't tell me each and every one of these guys respawns. Okay, they don't. I'm just gonna have to chase this one little asshole to the ends of the earth. Get smoked, moron. You never stood a chance against the likes of me. Oh, I left a red gem. You know, it's really a force of habit at this point. I just cannot completely 100% at Spyro level without missing a red gem somewhere. Okay, time for some submarine shenanigans. This is like the appetizer to the absolute hell that is the snowboard race. Oh, why, yada. Come here, you stupid poop face. Yeah, I whipped out the P word for the likes of you. Never saw that insult coming. You enjoyed having years? Too bad, because I have some gems to collect. God damn, you and hell. All the way to hell with you. Okay, yeah, let me just crash my submarine to the wall and somehow not die from it. Even though every law of physics pinpoints to the fact that I should have absolutely died a horrible death. Now where is that one little poop head? Stinky nose. Oh, you absolute baboon. Come here, you're to punch you in the puncher. What universe is he inside of right now? You know what? If he cannot outrun me, he sure as hell is doing a good job at choking me slowly. Because he disappears every time he does a turn. Can the goddamn ring stay green for like 2 milliseconds? That would really help my operation. Just gonna start shooting frantically until I hit him. Get smoked. Ha! Complete victory to SblankG. Okay, and now time for absolute hell on earth.
Check.
I'm not even gonna focus on the gems. I'm just gonna focus on trying to win the goddamn race now. Keep killing the goddamn crabs. My one true shot at any boost. Oh yeah, the crab was the one I wanted to hit. Thanks, game. Real helpful of you. Look at me with my full boost. Bet you don't have full boost. Don't wanna shoot the rocket now. It's gonna be eaten by one of these hills. Now. Okay. Apparently it still didn't count. Like I said, hell on earth. Hell isn't a fiery place. It is made of ice and snow. And there are a bunch of goddamn yetis on snowboards. Look at me flying through the air. I'm on lap number 3 and these guys are winning. I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction.
Check.
Fuck you, Hunter. This is all your fault. You got this. Thank you for the encouragement. I always end up winning this eventually. It's just gonna take me quite a few tries. Just gonna shoot the rocket. It hit him. Fuck you, asshole. Don't hit the top of the tunnelway. Get smoked. Okay, we're second on the second lap. That should imply that we're gonna be the last on the third lap, just based on like how the logic seems to track. Okay. Apparently we were too fast. All the way back to fourth? This is how much this goddamn race punishes you for one little thing resembling a mistake. You goddamn yetis and your stupid snowboards. It's not fair, they live in the ice and snow. This is probably their average means of transport anyway.
Check.
Plus they're probably roided up. Yeah, I'm gonna accuse them of taking drugs. I really wanted the gem, so that's why I didn't focus on getting the rocket that time. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I'm at the highest point of the entire race. Then I'm gonna shoot my... That wasn't the highest point, but it was a high point. The means don't matter, only the friends we made along the way. Which we made none. These goddamn Yetis are nothing resembling my friends. There you go, a rocket to the ass. That's as much friendship you're gonna get from me as you ever will. Okay, I'm gonna stop boasting. How far is the first place? I'm gonna call him a poopy face if this doesn't end. I'm not even gonna say sorry about it. You know what? I'm gonna say sorry about it, but I'll have my fingers crossed behind my back. See how he likes that? How was he 10,000 miles ahead of me?
I think
No, I mean business. All of you motherfuckers, fuck you, die slow, motherfucker, my for make sure all your keys don't grow. Completely smoked. Alright. No, not using that ramp. That ramp is a trap. Okay. Spyro really wanted to miss that rocket. No matter what the price was. Why doesn't he want to jump at all? You know, it would really help for me to have a rocket right now, but this guy has infinite boost and there's no way I'm gonna catch up to him. Oh dear lord, he's completely out of commission. Not a drill, guys, we actually have a shot at this. Okay, I really wanted a backup rocket, but this game really would rather drink vinegar than give me anything resembling a rocket. Do a flip! I press triangle! Nope, not even risking it. No room for interpretation. Thank God. Please. That was like 2 centimeters away from a certain loss. It's all your fault, Hunter. I don't even have a watch on. Don't care. You can just freely run on the course? Since when? I don't think I've ever done this before. Because it's the most counterintuitive thing to do. I'm gonna exit area, then I'm gonna come back and just collect all the gems that I missed. Because some genius intern in Insomniac decided that they wanted to put a bunch of gems here. Okay, this is just for time. Now, how hard does one have to hit his head to go, you know what, I'm gonna set a time world record here. You know, this is what I wanna do with the rest of my life. Okay, take the upper path. That's where I'm missing gems. I'm so glad that the race is over, though. And in surprisingly quick time. I'm gonna die all the way over here, so maybe we can get a chance at getting some of those gems back. Why does he jump over the entire continent? Okay, yeah. Over the ledge we go. Okay, let's just go the upper path. Somehow Sparks got the fiber. I seriously didn't expect that to happen. It's a nice little snowboarding stroll. I'm gonna finish with a time of 7 hours and 50 minutes on this race alone. Slowly but surely towards victory. Sparks! Sparks, do you get off on being completely incompetent in every way, shape and form? Is that like your thing? What did I just do? Some other universal maneuver. You know, at the end of the day, this race is pretty fun. I like it ultimately. You know, I like the fact that it's actually very challenging to beat. Because most of this game is just way too easy for me at this point. Unless I'm like trying some speedrun shenanigans. What I don't like is the fact that Sparks really would rather drown himself in urine than do anything that resembles getting that gem. Ow, my head. Should have worn a helmet, Spyro. His brain don't work right no more. All this for one red gem. In a level that has 5,000. Know what, I'm not even gonna use the boost. You know, that's the one common denominator between all the times I've messed this up. This time I know if I miss it, it's completely personal. Okay, we can leave now. Can I keep the snowboard, please? I think it's exactly 18775 that you need to be out of there. Meaning that we're still on pace. Now we're gonna shoot down some UFOs. Because my violent tendencies haven't been satisfied yet. Come here, you. You know, you really are a pain in the ass. That you stupid poop face. How are you so nimble on your feet, dodging all my shots? How are these guys all powerful? I really don't want to fall to my death now. That would be kind of a stupid thing to do. Look at me shooting down sheep. Oh, my fireballs actually kind of home in on them. I never knew that before. And I'm still missing every single shot I'm taking. See kids, it's not worth trying. There you are. Why, I gotta punch you in the puncher, you scoundrel. Alright. There's still one more thing left for us to do. What's with the expression of shock? What, you've never seen a sheep fly before? That's daily sight when you take acid. Oh, it's this asshole again. And I really thought we defeated you the first time around. This is basically just a Ripto fight's final phase, but except it's this asshole. And the attacks are way harder to dodge. No, only I get to shoot. It's not fair if you do it too. That could get me killed, and that's dangerous. This is how McDonald's chases you down when they accidentally get your order right. Wait, we seriously didn't mess anything up? Shoot him down. I don't know how that counted as a dodge, but I have no complaints about that fact. I was shot down. Spyro died. End of story. Oh, we got 2 hits on her. And now we got absolutely none. Can at least one of these bullets hit her? I've been shooting her for like 10 years straight. She's almost dead, guys. That's what I'm trying to do, Daniel. Problem is, she's shooting back. And unlike mine, her bullets home in. What, you can't even try your saucer? You're a very big pain in the neck, and I hope you know that. Does she just disappear? Get completely taken off the world map? Screw you. Hooper Blank, show her who the boss is. Do it for Kayla, Kyle, and me, man. She wasn't even the most of my concerns. I completely moved Moneybags 10 years ago. Also, I really love that yin yang egg. It's my absolute favorite egg animation in the entire game. I'm gonna watch this end animation because it's kinda adorable. I don't think you're supposed to leave the up by their tail. There's George again. Eat him, 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 eat him. Spyro can't be asked. He really isn't fit to be an older brother, he feels. And that's the entire game. Besides the skill points, but those have absolutely nothing to do with Moneybags related shenanigans. Plus, the confines of the challenge was Spyro 3, 117%, Moneybags less. And that's what we accomplished. We didn't pay the bear a single dime, and we collected literally everything there was to acquire in the entire game. it's gonna do it for this particular playthrough. I have some ideas for future games. So my streaming isn't gonna end here altogether. I'm gonna end it off on tonight. And then I'm gonna stream something else tomorrow. And that'll be very exciting. It'll be a brand new adventure of parental confusion and why I gotta punch you in the puncher. With all of that being said, SblankG out. Good night, wherever you are.